Hey, Sure, we're Team MTSU, and we just wanted to give you a tracking update on our project as we're kind of knee-deep in it right now. We're doing 2 songs. One is a male artist and one is a female artist. And you're only going to be hearing one song. We're going to send you which one we think turned out the best. So I'm going to tell you about the female artist, and Charlie's going to tell you about the male. For the female one, we're doing a different approach for this. Everything that we've recorded is going to be mono, so we can pan discreetly, with the exception, I think, of the drum kit stereo room mics. But the workhorse mic that was really doing a lot for us on these tracking sessions for the female artist was a 313. We did it on a mono drum kit mic, and we also used it on upright bass and for the dobro and banjo, which are some really cool textures that add to the song. That mic on upright bass actually paired with the 141 worked really, really well. With that being said, I'm going to turn it over to Charlie.
Yeah, for the male artist, we're taking a more ambient approach to a classic kind of Nashville folk act. And because of this, the acoustic environment is very important to us. So we've been doing a lot with room mics. And we've really been using the KSM-44s and 42s a lot. We've been using the 42 as a third overhead on the drum kit, about 10 feet up, and it really helps capture a lot of the good room sound. We've also been using the 44s for our room mics, and we've been putting them in figure 8 with the null point facing toward the drum kit. So rather than picking up direct sound from the drum kit, we're mostly picking up room reflections. We also plan to use no artificial reverbs for this project, so we have a lot of really cool acoustic spaces planned out to use as reverbs, including the school's concert hall and some tunnels around town and a couple other really cool areas.
We still have a ton of more work to do. We definitely have our work cut out for us for pocketing and editing and that kind of stuff, and we still have a few more things left to track. Like they said, they have reverb that they have to reamp through spaces, and
I think and vocals on both songs too.
Yeah.
So
it would be really cool to avoid using, gear and get the sounds we want before we start mixing. Just when you pull up the faders and it sounds awesome.
we will be busy, and we'll see you soon.